have no doubts that you are probably under the belief that capitalism and nationalism go one to one, and that capitalists can be nationalists, and nationalists are capitalists, and nationalism should support capitalism. Well, I'd say it's the complete opposite. Why is this? Well, if you look at the past, and which is a good measure, World War One. World War One was a war, and the common reason why World War One is blamed for is nationalism. Nationalism gets the blame for World War One. Well, I would like to argue that it was actually capitalism which is the reason for World War One. Why is this? Because the British Empire didn't want a more powerful Germany. So they, well, and actually no, that's one of the reasons for World War One. The reason why people say nationalism is because Pan-South Slavism nationalism. But that's besides the point. Before this is an economic view. But what happened after World War One? Nationalism was suppressed by the capitalism. And long story short, the people in the day realised this. A lot of people realised this. That is why the real hard nationalists were not capitalists. They were fascist. Now, fascism, what economic system do they use? Corporatism. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that they didn't use capitalism. Why didn't they use capitalism? Because capitalism is inherently anti-nationalism. Take, for example, every well-developed English-speaking country. What do? They import foreigners on the boatload. Why is this? Because the capitalist sees it fit to import lower wage working employees, and where possible, outsource the industry and everything that could possibly be outsourced to poor countries so they pay less wages. All this hurts not just the nation, but the people, the original inhabitants, because capitalism inherently supports replacing the domestic population with cheaper foreign population. As such, it leads to capitalists screwing over the people. The high immigration isn't for purely economic purposes. It happens in America, happens in the United Kingdom, happens everywhere. Because inherently, if you actually care about the people, you invest in helping the people. If you don't care about the people, you hire people from overseas and replace them. And this is what the capitalists are doing. So that is all.